Hope y'all doing great today on this marvelous Friday Eve. Tomorrow is Friday. Hey, ho, Friday. Yeah, come, stop, go. Oh, let me stop. Okay, come on, focus, focus, focus. There we go. I'm back. So, season 4, Queen Sugar, episode 6. It starts with Charlie is going to be running officially for city council, and she has St. Joe that has her back. St. Joe has her back, and also St. Thomas. You know, those are the two parishes where the expressway is wanting to come through. So she's at the campaign office and everything, and PA Dr. Boo, he comes up to her and he says, you know, you think you're ready? You think you can do this? And she's like, you know, she feel like she doesn't have a choice. You know, it's either this or nothing. You know, and she's gonna do everything that she can to save her people, you know, her town. So that's what she wants to do. So that is pretty much what she's gonna do. Dang, I'm thirsty. Sorry. Okay. So, you know, pretty much that's what she want to do or whatever. So he also says something about this pastor from a church that she wants to speak with him. He's a Hispanic pastor, and I guess he has a lot of influence over the community. So she goes speak with him, gets his blessing, and, you know, I guess everything is, you know, pretty much okay. Try to, you know, win him over. I really didn't understand. Honestly, I didn't understand what that part was about. I don't know if he has some ties in with the company or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I do know this much. Charlie gonna have to be ready. She's gonna have to be ready because while they were also at the campaign office, someone throws a brick in the office. You know, glass went into her neck. You know, people were kind of shaken up. So that's just the beginning. And, you know, Charlie says she's ready. I hope she is ready. I really do. But in the midst, while they were there, before the brick went in, Prosper was speaking with her name is Miss Geneve from St. Thomas, and I think it's someone's sister, baby sister, and she says, I'm not a baby sister. He said, well, Lady Janine, I can't think of it. I can't think. Anyway, so Prosper looks like, you know, he hasn't been married or he's a widow. It's been a while since he's had some, you know, companionship. So I think that's gonna blossom, and he seems to like her and everything. And her name is Lady Janine. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna get it right. I promise. So anyway, so he, you know, talks to her about the family and everything. And while they're helping out with Charlie's campaign, he asks like, hey, I'm cooking some steaks, you know. Would you like to come over? She said, I'm not going to pass up a free meal. I'm not going to pass up steaks. I'll bring the wine. You better watch out for Prosper, baby. But you know them steaks. Baby, I got some steaks on the grill. You know, if it's free, it's for me. She was there, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, okay. So let's see. Blue is still pretty blue about finding out about his daddy, you know, knowing that that's not his real daddy. I think they putting a lot of pressure on it though because he's so young, you know. He don't know quite what to think, how to think or whatever. So they call the psychiatrist to come in, and, you know, they sit down with Blue, and Blue didn't want to say nothing, but Kenya His doll did. And I'm just wondering, as a man, like, how long, like, I've been watching this show ever since, like, the first season, and he's had this doll. I wonder if, like, how other men would feel about their son just constantly carrying a doll around. I don't know if that's like a premise of the show. I'm not going to, I mean, I don't think he's gay or anything. I heard that when men do, or boys play with dolls, that means that they're more nurturing, or they take care of kids, because girls have that practice with taking care. We take care of dolls and we play with dolls, and boys are more geared to, like, playing with cars and trucks and things of that nature. So I don't know the premise behind it. I never really did no research in it, but I remember that time when Darla, she threw that damn doll away. And Ralph Angel was like, boy, you throw his doll away. I'm like, it's time. Sometimes you got to take that shit away, okay? It's like a pacifier. No, time to go. But anywho, so Kenya speaks in this same thing about, him not being a daddy. So the psychiatrists make them write what they want for the future, I think. I really didn't pay attention to that part. I'm sorry. So they've been running around, walking around, thinking, and all that good stuff. Makai is still down. He's still down. He want to go see his homeboy. They didn't put him on the list. You know what I'm saying? His girlfriend come over. I liked her hair, though. At first, I was like, okay, what she got going on? But she had the curly hair in the back and then the little braids and stuff. So she was really cute. That scene was really simple. That's... I don't know what to say about that. So that was pretty much, he didn't really have too much this episode. Hollywood living his best life, honey. Hollywood done went and bought him a motorcycle, but also, Vi is still feeling, she's still feeling that unease about, what's happening, about the book and about everything. But, Hollywood said he gonna live his best life. He bought a motorcycle. He want her to get on the motorcycle. I don't think it's safe for them to get on the motorcycle. I've been on a motorcycle like once, and I wasn't driving it. I was riding. I mean, the adrenaline of it was fun. But hell, I was ready to get up off that damn thing. I'm like, oh, okay, this fun. Let me off. No. Nova is going to the next level. We see her with the professor, and they go to this gathering. They're in Atlanta, and they're on the book tour. And I believe someone approached the professor to write a foreword for a book, and I don't know if Nova overheard it or something like that. Basically, she thinks that the professor is overshadowing her and like taking her shine. And the professor is like, I taught you everything you know. I made you, and all this shit like that. And Nova realized that she has outgrown her. I mean, she even had the professor crying. I was like, damn. And talking to her and such, like, damn. I'm like, okay. She should have went with the girl from Parenthood. Okay. But anywho, and she was like, I came on this trip to help you with all my help. And Nova like, oh, whoa, you pushing the buttons. You offered yourself to come on this tour. I ain't asked you to come. You wanted to so-called tag along, so you just tagged along. But in the midst, I believe, she had her own plan. So Nova realized that, I think she really closed the chapter in her book. When you can go, when you can go back to the beginning and really find out that person that really molded you or really helped you out, and you realize that you're no longer under their thumb, it's like, okay, I'm done with you. Like, I get it. You've taught what you served your purpose, So at the same time, Nova also learns that her sister is running for the city council. And Nova calls her. Of course, they're not talking to her still, of course. And she leaves her a voicemail letting her know how she's proud of her and she's happy for her and all this. I'm wondering if Nova wished that she could have got that saying, you ain't finna be talking about your family. And even in one of those panels, they asked, how is the family, holding up about what happened? And, she going to this big thing about it's a healing process. Look, I ain't asked to be healed. Okay, Nova? Nova, I didn't ask to be healed. I ain't asked for my problems to come out. I ain't asked for nothing. They ain't asked for none of that. You know what I'm saying? So you on your own, boo. Nobody want to hear that. And finally, the last part, Nova, I don't know. Good for Nova. I don't know. She probably gonna come back home and do something, but once again, I don't understand this storyline, but about this damn book. I guess they had to have something to write about. I guess. The last but not least, my girl Charlie. She officially announces that she is running for city council. And she has this big rally and she's telling everybody and she's letting them know that, she's going to stop that expressway and she's for the people and she's going to do everything that she can. Do we think that she is going to win for city council? It would be devastating if she didn't. I mean, it would just really crush her. She's going to have to dig up a lot of information about the Boudreaux. And I think she can. And I hope that the affair with her and one of the Boudreaux don't come out, or she might have to do what she have to do. Because he has a mean crush on her. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all, it was a sex scene between her and P.A. Boo. I mean, I like them as a couple, but I mean, I guess ain't no damn but. I mean, I like them as a couple. Okay. So, this episode really wasn't too much. It was like one of those carry on episodes, the episode to carry on to the bigger plot of everything. So, y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment, like, subscribe. All right now. Stay positive. Negative never wins.